Are your off-camera flash images a little too flashy? Well, if that sounds like you, keep watching. But honestly, even if it's not you, keep watching. All right, so picture this. You're on a high school senior portrait shoot. You want to use some off-camera flash because you want your subject to pop, but you don't want it to look like you're using flash. Get it? You used flash, but you don't want it to look like you're using flash, right? It's this giant conundrum. But it's really tough to do. And so most photographers struggle with this, so they either gravitate towards natural light or using so much flash that you can really tell it's this dramatic image, but it doesn't look natural. And so the key there is to figure out a way to make it look natural, like it belongs in that scene. So recently I was on a photo shoot with a real client, high school senior, and we were at a park in downtown St. Louis. And when we got there, the sun had set so far, so it was still light out, but the sun had set. And so the scene was a little more duskish, but there were trees behind her. And what ended up happening was it was very flat. The whole scene was, right? So we were exposing for her face, but everything was just flat. It was open shade and low sun. So we weren't getting warm tones, and I really wanted that sunset look. I wanted to look more natural than I did flashy, right? We all want that. And so for this particular scene, I actually lit it. The image you're looking at is lit with two flashes. We're using a Profoto A2 and a Profoto A1 with a Clic Softbox, their Octabox. You'll notice that we're using the A2 with a CTO gel to create the look and feel of sunset. And I really wanted that to look natural. I cannot stand when people try to create artificial sunset and it just looks super, super fake, which to me is cheesy. I just don't want it. So the A1 was camera right, and that's what was illuminating her with that Octabox. We get this beautiful soft light. But guess what? Once we did that and we lit her, the background just kind of fell flat. The lighting didn't make any sense, and I wanted it to have that sunset look and feel. So from there, we used a Profoto A2 with a CTO gel, way off camera left. Now, something to note, I like separating light. What I mean by that is, if I have my key light camera light, I like a kicker light camera left. I don't want my key light camera right and my kicker light camera right? So I like them opposites there. I don't want to say that that's a rule that cannot be broken. It's just a way I like to create more pleasing images. And so in this particular case, we had our A1 with an Octabox camera right, and you're seeing that warm glow from the CTO gel camera left, and it's about one stop less light. So this is also key to understand. I'm not going to get into ratios, but from a ratio perspective, I don't want the light that's hitting her, the main light, to be as bright as the kicker light. So you're going to have a ratio there. So there's a one-stop difference between the main light hitting her and that edge light hitting her with that warm CTO gel. So super quick, super easy, but you can see how we brought this area to life with flash, but without it looking too flashy. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do and want to see more of them, like, comment, subscribe below. Let me know what kind of technique you use to not get so flashy images. I don't even think that's English, but we'll go with it for the video. But let me know your tips and tricks below, what you do to get images that don't look so flashy. And hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you in the next video. Did I say like, subscribe, comment? I think I did. Like, subscribe, comment. I think I said all of it. Yeah, I'm getting better at this YouTube thing. Do you struggle with making, oh God, it just sounds like a fucking infomercial.